Hello fellow classmates, my name is Gavin Black and today I'm going to discuss some tips on dryer venting and the dryer itself. Before I go into detail and start disassembling the dryer, I would like to point out this should be done by a licensed technician and I'm not responsible for any accidents or injuries that may occur. If you do disregard what I'm saying, please work safe and disconnect the dryer from the power source. One of the most common things people do is select a long cycle, high temperature. Now over time, this is going to damage your clothes, and by damaging your clothes, that's going to turn into lint. Clothes really should be slightly damp when you take them out of the dryer. This is going to increase the longevity of your clothes, and it also reduce the lint buildup. Now, the type of cycle you really should use is just a normal cycle, medium to low heat, depending on your load. Cleaning a dryer and the dryer's venting system of lint is often overlooked in many homes and is a critical part of the drying process. The length of venting from your dryer to the exterior of your home plays a crucial role in the amount of time it takes for your clothing to dry. If the venting run is too long or is restricted due to a crushed section, such as this right here, or a buildup of lint, as you can see inside of the venting, it makes the cycle much longer. And it can also blow an inline thermal fuse, as you can see here, which opens at a certain temperature and stops current to flow to the element. This is a safety for when your dryer overheats due to poor venting. Most dryers are rated to push up to 30 feet. Venting. For every 90-degree elbow introduced to the venting system, it adds 5 feet in total length. Now this is a 90-degree elbow. The shorter the run, the more efficient your dryer will be, which will save you money on your electrical or natural gas bill, depending on the type of dryer. There are many types of venting used. Their size and diameter is standard, 4 inches across. The 4 types you typically see in homes are rigid metal, flexible aluminum, plastic, and vinyl. Out of these 4, the rigid metal venting is superior. This is it right here. It is more durable and lint does not build up as easy compared to the flexible aluminum venting. Flexible aluminum venting is acceptable. Make sure there is no kinks or crushed areas, which will cause a restriction and a buildup of lint. Plastic or vinyl venting should not be used in any type of dryer. You're increasing the likelihood of a fire with these types of venting, and they're also not permitted in Ontario. As you can see, I took apart my venting system, which was connected to the dryer to the wall. I cleaned the inside with this venting brush. Now it's time for me to take apart the dryer. Unfortunately, I can't show you this process because it simply is just going to take too long. Now that I have the dryer apart, you can see there's a buildup of lint. Fortunately, it's not that bad because we did our dryer roughly a year ago. Most homes, they don't do their dryer for years on end. Okay, now I'm going to address some of the components of the dryer. This is the motor. The motor actually turns the drum with the idler arm, with the belt around it. This is the blower, which is attached to the motor. The blower pushes out the hot air, which goes out through the venting to the outside of your home. This is the element, which obviously heats up the dryer. These are thermostats. This is a thermal fuse that I addressed earlier. Now I'm going to vacuum the base of the dryer and all the electrical components, because this is a potential fire hazard. Dryer venting and the dryer itself should be cleaned once a year to limit the risk of having a dryer fire. And it will also reduce your utility bills by making the dryer run optimal. And be sure to clean the lint filter after every use. Your dryer will thank you.